Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, Mommy and Me. That's me with two E's because I have two daughters, Jayla and Elizabeth, but in this video, it's just me alone. Let's just say this is going to be a channel of variety. I am a jack of all trades. I love many different things, but the basis of my existence is my daughters and making sure that their hair is done. But in the meantime, I have to do some self-care, right? And so I've learned to do my own nails a couple of years ago, maybe even before the pandemic. And so here I just want to show you what I'm doing. Right now I am prepping the nail just to make sure that all of the shine is done. Make sure that if there's any cuticle on my nail bed that it is being taken up, because I need these to last long, especially because I do not do acrylic often. I usually do dip powder, but I just decided I didn't want a bunch of color, kind of just wanted it neutral and natural. I don't know, you all, I'm just kind of in the natural state right now. And so I'm going to go ahead and just file down the nails, go ahead and clean up the cuticles, and then I will begin to place the nails on, sizing them up, making sure that they fit, and continuing with the process. Okay, so here I am. I'm working on my middle nail. I don't know what happened, but I noticed after I glued the nail on that it was crooked. But I guarantee you by the end of this video, this nail will be fixed, because I'm not taking this one off. I'm just going to keep going, but I'm able to fix it because I'm able to cut it down and shape the nails the way that I want them. And so that'll be fixed. Don't worry about that. Listen, anything that's broken can be fixed in my eyes. So yes, I will be back. Okay, so now we are getting ready to start the process of filling the nail with acrylic. This took me a little bit longer than I wanted, but I'm not a professional, so I don't have like a 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball method. No, I do as many balls as I need to in order to get the results that I'm looking for. And so you're gonna see with each nail, one may have more beads than the other, but that's okay. Again, I just want to get it to where it looks good, it looks even, and then I have to do as less fouling as possible. I do not like bulky nails, especially with short nails. The bulkier the nails, the fatter the hand looks. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to put the beads on. Sometimes I may wait for the acrylic to get a little more wet, or I might dry the acrylic bead off depending on what the need is. Like you see just there, I just dried it off just a little bit, especially because I was at the cuticle. I didn't want to flood the cuticle with too much acrylic. Therefore, I dried the brush off just a little bit so that it's more pliable. Yeah, so I'm going to just keep going with this, and I will be back if necessary. Okay, so you can see here that I am filing down the nail. Again, like I said previously, I do not like bulky nails, so I am debulking as much as I can. To debulk, you go up and down. To shape, you go side to side. So as you can see here, I'm going side to side, making sure that I keep that rounded shape, and then I go up and down just to make sure I debulk. It is so important to get around the cuticle. You want to get the cuticle as tight as possible because it decreases or almost eliminates lifting as much as possible. So I'm just going to keep going around that cuticle as many times as I think I need to make sure I seal it. And from what I've learned is that you want a little space between the nail and the cuticle. But again, making sure you go around to make sure it's tight. I am not a professional, you all. I am self-taught. I am an observer, so I learn very quickly. Again, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and this is probably one of the best sets I've done. I didn't have to rush it either, although it was 2 o'clock in the morning by the time I got this done. But no, seriously, take your time if you're doing this. Get around that cuticle. Some bands have the protective barrier, so where you won't cut yourself if you're just a novice, if you're just starting this. But of course, if you're skilled and you've been doing this for a while, or you are not afraid to nick yourself, then go with the band that is like what I have here. But just be sure to get around the cuticle, seal it, make sure it's debulked, make sure it is as even as you can possibly get it. And yeah, it will come out to be some really great nails. Okay, you all, so what you see me doing here is I'm taking my nail file and I'm just going around making sure I'm tightening up even more, keeping my shape. I'm tightening up my shape actually because after, girl, where the other hand come from? No, for real, I did my other hand off camera simply because it was quicker, it was easier. I literally didn't get done with this until 2:30 in the morning, and so For me, doing the other hand off camera would have been better. But I'm just going in because I'm not getting up to wash my hands. I'm going to use the alcohol to take off the dust, any oils that might have gotten on my hands. And then I'm getting ready to paint my nails. I chose an iridescent color, again, because I just wanted something simple, something pretty, something natural. And so I'm going to go in and do 2 coats of this. This is just regular polish. I will put a gel top color on top just to clear, just to cure it and make sure that there's no chipping, there's no peeling. And then that's pretty much it, you all. If you like this video, share this video, comment down below. Tell me which was your favorite. What did you learn, or any tips that you may have. We really appreciate your love and support. We are growing, and it is such a beautiful thing. We do not take it for granted. So if you come this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, we will see you later.